Hey guys, so sorry about that everyone. My laptop popped out of charge and my overlay was being buggy too, so we're doing our Deltarune overlay for Danganronpa, which is kind of odd. So I'm gonna fly through this chat. And then we can watch the execution. Oh, that is bright. But yes, let me get all of my chats up while this little cutscene's happening. So sorry about that, guys. Also, let me pin that. Top, bottom. There we go. Hey, Joe! Welcome!
That's...
Let me get my top chats up. Hey, Soren! Alright, we're gonna go do... Oh. Now our chat box isn't working. God, everything's going wrong tonight, I tell you what, guys. Have a drink, everyone. Stay hydrated. Hang on a second. Here we are. Alrighty, everything should be fixed. Hey, Nagito, welcome back, dude. You crashed your bike an hour ago. Oh my god, are you okay? Okay. I'm skipping through all this because we just watched it. And then we'll watch the execution. Because! That's all good! Thanks for hanging out, Nagito, though. I appreciate it. Alrighty, there they go! Alright, execution time! Hey, Howdy! Welcome back, guys!
It's punishment time!
Oh, it's punishment time, will do. Thanks, Nagito. Oh. Good to watch Chiaki get what she deserves twice. What a great day. Thank you for the bit, Hana. That's evil. Thank God we're full facing gloves. Yeah, exactly. This one's so sad. The way that she's like desperately trying to escape is so heartbreaking. That's good, Thrills. Thank goodness. This is nuts. Please insert coin. Run, Chiaki, run! Oh, good Thrills. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Run, Forrest, run! No! No! Remember when I said that execution was crushing? I went literally, oh man. Wow. Poor Chiaki. Ellipses. Until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Also, guys, it shouldn't happen again, I hope, but without realizing it, I'd fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her thank you. Hey, Daydream! Welcome. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as a traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I'm gonna move this display up just a little so you guys can read the chat too. Hey Tyler, I don't know, man. I've got heaps of games on my list, but hey, welcome. Hey Fries, welcome back. I don't know. My chest just hurt. Game's a little quiet. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Hade. I'm put up to 75. Is that okay?
I
Dude,
don't
gracious! That was such a big
believe it!
surprise! As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too. Yeah, I'm so shocked that out of everyone they're gone.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too.
Phew.
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean
Hmm.
now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone?
Hey!
Are you serious? We can really leave the island? I don't think it's that easy, buddy.
I shall now present.
Yup. Congratulations! With this, I shall announce the end of this killing school trip. For you 5 who survived until now, I shall give you the right to graduate.
Whew.
Thank you for all your hard work. Yay! Are you really okay with that?
Hmm?
What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you'd be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Yeah, Loki gotta be a catch. Also, you said you 5 like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right? Something to consider.
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left?
You.
Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball! Don't stay quiet. Say something! What's your actual purpose? Purpose. You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Oh.
No.
Well, you just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. True, that timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles. What'd that mean?
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. He's gonna kill us! Because once you leave this island, your hopeless life back home will be waiting for you. That's not all there is to it. Oh, he laughs again. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna fix up my camera really quickly. Beautiful. Okay, he found something really funny. I don't get what. Monoguma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. On our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. Well, it kinda does, I have to play it. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Yeah, real Loki. I was knackered before the trial even started. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. Chiaki! That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen. And burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. Pussy. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. I spent my whole day sleeping? Bruh. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything gonna end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? Ellipses. Night. Oh, that was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. What'd that mean? Oh. There's 8 hours left. 9 hours left, basically. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day. According to Monokuma, suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I'd never felt before. I feel like I'd been abandoned in this world, completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia, like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of— oh, I said it again. I said it again. Oh! Hello? Hello? What happening? Oh my god, I'm glitching! When I left the cottage, what just happened? I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Oh, Hajime, good timing! What the muff? Good timing? What that mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. What the hell is happening? See ya, Janet. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got at the restaurant. Why am I having a Monica moment? What is happening to me? And I'm glitching out. Okay, let's go restaurant. Wait, I want to go past the hotel lobby and see her playing a game one last time. Unless she's not there, then whatever. She's not there. Okay, whatever. Embarrassing. What is happening? Seriously, what the hey?
Yo!
Hey, you're late! Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her! Well, she was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster. Oh wait, she does have the hamsters! And I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
Wait, Gundam? A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of casuality guiding you.
Huh?
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that! What'd that mean?
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Gundam's back! Yeah, you're right. Gundam's back, guys.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Me, I am! Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. It looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way I hoped it would, but yeah, he did want us all to die. What the F, Nagito? Nagitos.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. It was just as Monokuma said.
Hey!
So he really set up the traitor as the killer, and he even tried to make them survive at the trial. I want to say everything, but I can't. I feel that. Why would he do that? Because he sucks. Oh! Byakuya Tsugami! Enough with your useless talk. Oh my god, he's back! It appears there's still more. He's back! He's back! But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
How unfortunate.
then unfortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. Oh yeah, true. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. Hey, Sarah, go to the stream! First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... Yeah, you tell him. The Future Foundation's Bruh! Must have known that truth all along. Wait, what the muff? And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. By what? Dying? I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. What? Wait, this is giving. Wait, do you guys know that video of that guy that was in his Zoom class and he had the filter on and he didn't know? He's like. The teacher's like, okay. What other games do I play? Well, we play Minecraft on Mondays, Wednesdays are for Deltarune, Thursdays are for Danganronpa, Saturdays are for Roblox, and then every other day is a random, normally a little cozy game. But now that I know that truth, and I look back on Monokuma's actions, as I'm starting to see what he's planning, holy ref! By giving us information about the island's mystery and the future foundation, he's raising all of your hopes, but only so he can lead you into unimaginable despair. He is gonna kill us! Plus, Monokuma is trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... Seriously pissing me off. Helliance. Oh, I can't read that. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past, let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle. Oh, the password? We don't have it, do we?
Well...
Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. Bruh! It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. Chiaki? But that has nothing to do with me. You got... What the hell? I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. If he glitches here, I'm gonna punch his laptop in his stupid face. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is happening? Holy crap! Oh my god! That is a password. Oh my god! That's so cool! Holy crap! That's so cool! That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That is the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. Duty! Oh my god! Leon Rep! I believe my actions become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me, ew, no. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Ew. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
The ultimate hope, Makoto Ref! I knew that they were all interlinked somehow, chat. This was Nagito's final message. I've got the fucking brains! I said at the start they all remind me of the games from the last game. I've played Danganronpa before, I know how this works. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. Mahiru! There's no mistaking it, that's the password to enter that ancient ruin. Loki, I wasn't even that big a fan of her, it's just cool seeing her back.
Hey.
You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. Am I just actually tripping? You right, let's go. I played these games before. They already built a statue of Sakura? Exactly. Mahiru's photo gallery. Maybe if I look here. We're not alone. We're always together, you know. That is creepy. What if I talk to the girls?
Easy as
Now then,
pie.
let us make haste to the ancient ruin. As long as we work together, we will not lose to Monokuma or anyone else. Okay, let's go outside. I'm not gonna talk to any... Now's the time to relax. I need to hurry by to the ancient ruin on the second island. Oh, I'm not... Is this the second island? I did 5,000 total steps. Oh, what does it say? Denies 20... Yeah. Wait, it's not telling me the name of the thing. Wait, this is so weird. This is literally giving Monica. Breaking this shit. Hey, Harmony! Hey, Eliana! Why is this actually giving Why are there so many, like, DDLC type of deals in my games that I'm playing? First, it's this. It's even though it's not directly it, but, like, this. Yesterday with Mew Mew. Notice the game music has changed to that of Twilight Syndrome. Wait, low-key?
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
Mahiru, it's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you?
Fool!
There's also a countdown! There's no time to stand around!
I'm gonna do it!
damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like no one's really acknowledging the dead people. But Akane just did, and she's alive. Mikan! Oh my god, Mikan! I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills!
Thanks for the food.
If you wanna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware?
Dumbass!
Hey, now's the time to mess around!
Young Master
Peko!
Fuyuhiko.
I don't mind Peko. It's gonna be alright. You don't have to worry. I'll protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. The hell? That should be like a kid. Don't know a heck about Danganronpa. Oh my god, it's so good. You need to play it harmony.
This is your leader's order.
Fake! Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Shut up. Ibuki! Oh, Ibuki! She called you a pig? Wait, what the fuck, Ibuki?
What?
What was that? I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I'm hoping 2x2, yeah, no, me too, honestly. I'm hoping 2x2 gives her less fan service and doesn't give her such a cheap way to murder. I said, you're so cool in piggy talk. That's a backhanded compliment, I feel like.
In the name of my
I'm
family.
going to kill you!
Hajime.
The password, please. Yeah, I know it. 11037. 11037, right?
It's gonna be
There's no
fine.
need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Why was my message blocked? I don't do anything. Sometimes it automatically does it. Hey, Ben! Welcome, dude! How are you? Now then, let's open the door to the future. It's not gonna work. No way it's that easy. Was it say upside down? Wait, it did open. But it's gonna be fake. It's not real reality. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. So I can actually like her. What the hell? Why did that block it out? That's weird. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. What the muff? Where am I? Hello? Ellipses.
Is this a trial ground?
I don't know.
But why am I at a
Wait,
trial
yeah.
ground?
Hey, Echo! Good, I got so much homework to go. That's all good. Thanks for hopping in, dude. I appreciate it. Hey, Mansour! Why am I
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
Yeah.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Everyone?
What? Something's wrong? Oh! What's up there? What's up there? What did I do? What do you mean, what did you do? It's not all about you, Hajime! No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one, but you kind of are. What's really weird is... Take your time. This world? Something to consider. Oh, cutscene time! What's happening? Stage clear? What'd that mean? Chapter 5 end. Surviving students 6. 5 students are left. What's happening? Okay, this isn't me this time, right, guys? Right? Oh my god, her jumper! Her backpack, I mean, not the jumper. Idiot! Gamer's backpack. Guys, I really hope that's not me, because that's so embarrassing. Seriously. Wait. Alright, let's save this up. Monica? Yeah, I'm literally saying this like Monica, dude. Chapter 0, boy! Heading to the school trip. Oh, wait! We get to see some previous before the game stuff. It's kind of cool. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who was loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities wouldn't be that difficult. Ah, how boring. Nagito! Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. Haha, you look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Oh, that's right. That's it, so this is a ship. Haha, you just realized that now? You're pulling an all-nighter? Yay, Aliena! More me asleep for you. Do you like whips? Loki? Yeah. Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a small exclusive to those who were already finished. Oh, smell exclusive. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky. Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Well, even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy, right? Too, right? So you're one of us? Oh, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. More like this world has stopped revolving. Jebel ref, Jebel is the mastermind. Holy shit, guys. I've freaking cracked the case 2 games in a row. And hey, Kronos! Vibes, dude. How boring. While the world is shaped by the will of the majority, it makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Jebel Mastermind confirmed? Exactly! Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well, using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. Are they talking about me? That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? Oh, not me. But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then, will I be able to see her again? Ah! Wait! Nagito is... No, Nagito's not Junko. But she has the nails. For everyone in YouTube Shorts chat, Junko nails are on the side of this hand. Is this Junko? No shot. No, it's not. Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? Yeah, his hand. And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? Wait, what the hell? What is going on? Is it Junko? Hate? What the F? Then explain your hand. Do I have a Dell laptop? I have a... Oh god, what is it called again? It's got a little dragon thing. It's like it's MSI. I think it's MSI. What the F, Nagito? This? The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Is it Junko? No shot. Lol. LOL! Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Wait, he has Junko's hand? Hey, maybe it means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. Oh, I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? What the F? Because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power, and for that, wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange. Hey, Lubin! Remember when Mikan mentioned her beloved? It was Junko! It was Junko?! Huh? Oh, look at the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? This is Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get here. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Oh my god, is that Yasuhiro? I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. Wait, didn't I literally say Junko is her lover as a joke? Am I a freaking... Oh my god, am I Yasuhiro? No shot. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Bro, I wanted to see who it was! Yeah, what? I want to see the face. Chapter 0 end. Wait, so Nagito knows about Junko. Or knew about. Huh? What is this? What the F is happening? It's a door. There's a door. Huh? A door. Why is a door here? This is getting so meta. I'm really liking this. Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Through the door! Where's the door gone? Oh. So bright. It's the classroom where we met everyone? Oh no. It's the Hope's Peak classroom? Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. And then I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground. But then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Yes, sick, Nagito. Oh, it's glitching again. Manakima!
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Okay. Is this like in game what? Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. But why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Wait, the things are blocked! Is this back at Hope's Peak at the first game? In a normal classroom there'd be a window, but instead, there's this iron plate bolted here. When I tried knocking on it with my fist, it's like a pretty thick iron plate. Is this to keep us trapped? What the heck? This place where iron plates are covering the windows inside the classrooms. Is this really Hope's Peak Academy? Holy crap, I'm so excited! Be prepared for the best track for the game. I can't wait! Old building. Oh, look! Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. No, buddy! That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go and definitely clear things up. Oh, it's the same map as before! I can't go there, and I can't go in here. Oh, it's blocking off everywhere that's not the gymnasium, it looks like. Oh, it even has the Future Foundation on the thing. What? Alrighty, let's go. I know this place at the back of my hand! The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside! Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. This is so cool! We're back at the Hope's Peak! This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. This is giving DDLC. Holy crap, this is epic. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. Oh my god, I swear to god, if it's all the people from the first game, I'm gonna flip out. Please be all the people from the first game. Please, that'd be so sick. It was a normal gymnasium. Oh man, that would've been so cool!
Right.
Yo, Hajime.
Yo!
You heard the announcement and came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something?
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well,
You're right.
yeah.
Any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy?
Why, you...
You.
Hey, where are we? Where do you lock us up this time?
That's...
What a shock! I just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy.
Of course not!
There's no way in hell that's true.
No, no!
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway. What's left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies!
You were serious about that?
Stupid fool!
I don't believe it! But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like
Anyway, I'm
this!
pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised and nostalgic?
Fine, fine.
Oh well, it's not that I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Someone. Probably him? That room looked awfully familiar, didn't it just?
Don't fuck with me!
Enough of this bullshit, just spit it out already. Where do you take us, you bastard? Wait, game 1 Monokuma music too? Though I'm not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin, and...
In other words...
It means I made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin.
You.
What do you mean between?
Hey, hey, hey!
What do you mean made?
What's this?
Oh my, are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's not to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
Shing!
It's just a simple graduation exam. Then what is the graduation exam?
Hey,
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
Are you
On
sure
the other
about
hand,
this?
I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So...
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh?
Why?
We're obviously going to get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
That's right!
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No, no, no!
You can't do that. The main cast. Oh, the main cast isn't arrived yet. Oh my god, are we meeting them? Main cast?
Hey,
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives.
Damn it!
So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I've dispersed all the teaching materials you'll need for your research throughout Hope's Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with its cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. It's so... Oh man, it's nice to be back! Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, hey!
Like, you kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How did we get back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be!
There is no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Hope's Peak Academy? Whoa. This is the Hope's Peak Academy that I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? It's me! I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop. Listen carefully. The only human worthy of becoming Hope possesses talents and amazing strong will. Hey, Fires! Welcome, dude! And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that Hope or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? Yeah! You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had talent to begin with. Nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why'd I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey,
Now's
bastard!
the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, then nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey!
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monomi are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma? However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monomi never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if there are allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation, but if she was still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Hey, Snowy! Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
Like...
Yay, we up, Luna. Hey, Leona! We'll see how long I can go for. Yeah, exactly. You're all chill, dude. Yeah, we might be able to learn something about Hope's Peak ourselves. Oh, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. We can just go back to our normal lives. I'm fine.
Hey!
Hey, we can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island. You were dumb as bricks. I swear to God. If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course!
Hell yes! Oh! I feel so bad for Sonia that she's had to exist in a world. Or survive in a world. Also with Kazuichi. Oh, true, Luna. No, dude. Please make sure you get enough rest. I appreciate you hanging out so much. Now's the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what's happened to Hope's Peak Academy. None of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. Walk through! No, you're chill, dude. That's so exciting now, I can't wait for you. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island.
Hey, hey!
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. Well, I'll just go on ahead for now.
Whoa!
You're already going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However...
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. Hey, welcome, Crazy. No, you're chill, dude.
Alright!
So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at a green light, we'd never reach our goal. Yeah, what does that mean?
Jeez.
Akane already took off on our own. It might be faster if we split up and look around soon. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then let's get this over with and go home. Thanks, Aliena.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia did a deep bow and then left the gymnasium. Sonia's kingdom has the phrases that mean the opposite of what they mean. That's
Oh
so
my.
funny. Miss Sonia.
Miss Sonia!
Miss Sonia! Please don't leave me! I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Shut up! Everyone stops at green lights and goes at red lights. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Kazuichi chased after Sonia. Poor Sonia. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand and there are a lot of horrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Nyan! Investigate time! Oh, nothing here. Let's head out. Nyan! Oh, 5th floor! Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There is no way this will make me back down. Hey, Sonia. This hallway, there is a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am
Is
concerned.
it just me? Okay, let's see what's over here. We can't go into the... We can't go into the biolab. Whoa, what, the walls are glitching too? That's really cool. We can't go in the dojo. Okay, interesting. Nyan. Wait, how is my little pet going actually? Oh, that music is so sick. Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. How's my pet going? Oh, little piggy! It's Byakuya! Honestly, I think I can give you any present now. What would you like, little guy? Maybe a blue ram? Do you like? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's something on the floor there. A book. What is this? A history. This is a manga. The title is A Manga for Morons, A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Oh, here we go. Why is a manga with such a suspicious-looking title laying out in the open like this? Let's start with history first, class.
Hey,
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person. What's that mean? So just like I thought Monokuma made this, that totally explains how suspicious it looks. I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. Red Bull. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. Is that meant to be Chiaki and Monomi? It's an intro to Hope's Peak history as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. Okay, maybe not then. The story begins with an intro to Hope's Peak. A government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process for the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy teachers who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope's Peak isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent. However, for the past few years, they've been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with the research of talent, so they decide to implement a new system. The Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. The academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. Oh, good, Aliana, thanks for hanging out, dude. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Academy's earnest wish, a true genius would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Huh? Hey Snowy, all good Luna! The ending was so sudden, like a manga that suddenly cancelled in the middle of its run. plus the phrase mentioned at the end of this image, a manga, the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak. These names are so melodramatic, there's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the name, so I don't really know the details, but no, it'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department, that department was only built to collect money. I was one of those reserve corps students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird. Oh, you're here again.
Shing!
The thing that's weird is you, of course.
Hey!
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known that, that even before you entered that, before you had no talent, right? Orange! Monokuma. So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too. What do you want me to say?
By the way...
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of the reserve corps students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though. They think it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on!
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve corps student. Damn it, what the hell? Okay, reserve department has been added to the truth bullet section. Look at the locker. There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has a traditional looking wood block key sticking out of them. There's nothing in particular that's a clue. What's that? Training dummy. There's a straw post used for training. Okay. Cherry blossom tree. The cherry tree is proudly displaying its full blossoms. The falling petals add to the elegance. If Hiyoko and Peko were here, it would have looked truly picturesque. For those thanks as well, I will definitely go home. That target seems pretty far away. With the production team and more time, there could have been a mini-game here. Wait, what am I saying? Armor? It's an armor and a helmet. Did the map developers design this to reflect Japanese dojo? Map developers? Why are we talking about this? What the hey? Leave here? Yeah. I don't think there's anything else, and I would have stopped if there were. Okay. So there's nothing over this way. Oh, Kazuichi!
What's going on?
This hallway, it's kind of creepy. Like, I'm going to places that I should be able to go to. It's like there's some rule being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. That's the second person that said that. Okay, I can't go here. I can go to the dojo. Maybe I can go to the biolab now? No. I'm gonna go run down there just to make sure. Nope, definitely can't. Alright, cool. This music is so freaking good! Oh, we can go back to 5A. Wait, this is the one with the disgusting, like, murder room, right? Maybe not. Never mind. Oh, what's that? Is this another manga? It's lying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for More, the tragedy. Oh, here we go. Wasn't the tragedy of Hope's Peak mentioned in the other manga? It's why Hope's Peak went bankrupt, and it was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about that incident? Okay, here we go. Oh my god, is that the president? I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages. Oh, I'm sorry, Luna. I hope you're okay, dude. To see what I could learn about the event known as the tragedy of Hope's Peak, the story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters and solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy occurred at Hope's Peak. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamukura. Ah, okay! Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Izuru Kamukura. Did I say that right? 90 today. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but that sounds hot. And hey, Amira! I definitely can on Saturday. That sounds good, dude. We're playing a bunch of games on Roblox then. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Is that the mastermind, Izuru? Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Oh, so Izuru could be anyone. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. Hey, peeps, that's just hopium? What that? But Izuru, who is known for the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 of students of Hope Peak Student Council among the Academy's best and brightest. Thanks, Luna! were brutally murdered by Azuru. Wait, was that what happened? Hopium? Ah, I like that. Low-key Hopium. What was I gonna say? Is that why there was that murder room in the first game? Azuru is the ultimate Hopium. Holy crap, true. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Azuru's superior talent and conceal the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that public knowledge... Wait. It stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. Wait. Yeah, second floor of the dormitory in the first game. Oh, true. There too. And the uprising began. Wait! So, the tragedy happened because Reserve Corps... Whoa! And that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Eventually that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Works cited Danganronpa 0. Ah! With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Thanks, Amira, that's so sweet, dude. Am I supposed to believe this? Yes! There's no way 30 people were killed at Hope's Peak. Well, clearly it is. What irony! For a genius that is the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. Is it about your OC, Luna? It's not like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky that you're incompetent. Thanks. Damn it, he always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pissed me off. But ultimate hope. Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. But for Azuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. Oh yeah, okay, I'll wait. I'll definitely want to hear about it later, but I'll wait until we got all the info. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. Heroes of the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. Then what about me? Was I a participant too? Danganronpa 0 is a real light novel written by Kazutaka Kodaka following anterograde amnesiac and the ultimate analyst Hiyoko Otonashi. I butchered that a little bit, but that's so cool, what the hell? No, that's not possible. Yay, that'd be good, Luna. There's no way I have no reason to do something like that. Alright, the tragedy of Hope's Peak. Anyway, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope's Peak, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Azuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage? Who is that? Would that be Junko? I'm guessing? On the YouTube videos covered as the ultimate anal! The ultimate anal, Hiyoko Otonashi. This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. Alright. I think it's gonna be talking about Junko or the other girl. See ya, Mira, you too, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, wrong way. I appreciate it. Can I get in here? Yeah, okay, we're unlocking new rooms. The biolab time. Are we gonna see all the dead bodies? Oh no, this is gonna be the thing. That looks creepy as hell. What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here. Take a drink, each time the tragedy is mentioned. Bro, what are you pissing like a horse? Very snowy. Okay, I'm down for that, but I'm just doing water. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here. That looks creepy as muff. What the hell is that? What the hell? Manga for morons? Here it is, the tragedy. We had to change this because my other thing wasn't working. I know it says intermission, but it's not intermission, doesn't matter. Alright. I knew it, the next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic... Okay, here we go, he said it again. Have a drink. Of water. Just what was that incident really all about? Okay, I guess he kind of mentioned it here. Might have to be something lame. I have to flip the pages of the manga and I hope that I was right. That is actually horrifying. Who is that meant to be? Maybe Toko? A story about a creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest... Here we go, say that again! Most tragic, most awful event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. Hey Mira, welcome back, dude. And yes, Twitch and also YouTube widescreen, I think. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. It better not be something lame. Manga, the tragedy was a result of the economic recession. Lame! But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon became to light. But then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction that became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear, as if the era was regressing into more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. Wonton destruction? I could die for a wonton too, man! What I'm saying. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Wait! Never mind. I was gonna say maybe, here's my game theory, is maybe we were at the island and then Monokuma moved us to somewhere in here that made it look like the island, and that's when we started, you know how like when we were just at the island, when we started like glitching, we saw like Chiaki and stuff, and like it was because I felt that despair? Maybe. Here's my out there theory, it's because we were moved overnight to there. That's my theory. I'm gonna be so wrong, but it'll be funny. Acts of terrorism and coup d'etat began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair, a war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain, just war. Bro, what the hell? Pure war, and because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? Have they tried telling an adult, maybe? Like, the only explanation is the existence of a certain organization. Oh, are you okay, crazy? Devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. This is Danganronpa Mira. If you don't understand, I would heavily recommend watching my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, because that's the first game. And this is literally the last chapter of the second game. But feel free to hang out regardless. A group called Ultimate Despair. Wait, this is Junko and What's-Her-Face sister. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy talent for the sake of mankind's hope, they used it for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. Oh, good Luna, get a good sleep, dude. Good luck with the apartment stuff tomorrow. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy. Oh, here we go, another drink. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Another one. For the sake of mankind's despair. I'm thirsty for some sake too, man. Exactly. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. Bruh. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold because you're in a freezer, pal. And it wasn't because I was. Oh, sorry. The biggest, most awful. Oh, okay, here we go. This is definitely all made up. Another one. Neon. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent. That's your first thought, apart from your family and friends. Fatty, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What's happened to them?
No way!
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Don't go die drinking on us. I won't, guys. Overhydration. Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
Oh my? You don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Enough. What is this messed up manga? I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that much, remember that? Such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains. Bruh. This incident really happened and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible!
What are you
How
saying?
many times do I have to tell you all the clues here are real? Hey, thank you for subscribing, Joao Pires. I really hope I said that right. Piers? Pyres? I'm really butchering this, I'm so sorry. But thank you for subscribing nonetheless.
Hello.
Please understand I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I'm going to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. I see, so that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. As a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate, but on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. Yeah. Whether we really don't want to stay here. He's trying to make us feel despaired with the outside world, so we want to stay on this island. Well, there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. To spell out that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps, no, that's definitely it. Ah! Okay. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is the Ultimate Despair group? But they're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction. Are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? And another one. Hope, despair, pick a side! My goodness! Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a big group of people. But if they noticed the Ultimate Despair, the high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called the Ultimates. Then, are the killings were involved and connected to them as well? It's no use, I'm gonna freeze to death! I'm at my limit, I need to leave. Shivering eyelids ran out of the freezing room. Are we gonna be at a different floor? No. That'd be fun. That was close, I nearly froze to death. So where should I go next? Where's open? Not here. By B! Here we go. B, don't mind Kuma. No, I should ignore it. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see him!
Jeez.
When I went inside this room, this bastard bear was suddenly here. He keeps glancing at me. I wonder why. It's gonna be a shitty either way.
Damn right.
So I'll let you handle it. There's no way I'm gonna deal with that idiot. I don't want to do that either. God's sake.
Hiya.
Why, hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing so pleasantly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right? What are you doing here?
No,
Well, there's
no.
another thing I needed to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. This is the best trial in all of Danganronpa. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Welcome, Randomly Stupid, as well. I'm not insulting you, I'm just reading your name, please believe me. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? I guess so. You should have done that from the beginning. I don't want to read your manga in the first place. Hey, Mira. A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up, what did you need to tell me? It's about that key piece of information you've been waiting so long for.
What?
Surprise! It's about ultimate despair. Even the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days.
Actually,
It was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. So is it Junko? A high school girl?
yes, indeed.
Lady Junko Enoshima! It is! Junko Enoshima.
Hey,
As the former Ultimate Despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the Ultimate Despair, excuse me. There was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me.
Hold on a sec. I don't know what the Ultimate Despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some effed up organization created by a high school girl. Humans who
Unbelievable.
are obsessed with their philosophy of an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power.
Phew.
Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. Hey, Brincraft! So she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat?
Huh?
Then what was their purpose?
Huh?
What? Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do what they did without any purpose.
Hey,
It was Junko Enoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. What are you saying? Is she the mastermind again? No, she died. Never mind. I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. I'm gonna be so honest, I fully believe this can happen. I know, right? Hajime is in such denial. I'm like, there has been so many unbelievable things that you've seen and encountered. This is what you don't believe? That he's literally promising that he's telling you the truth, and this is what you choose to be in denial about? What What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. The idea of being slammed right into their minds. And so the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. All despair, yeah, I know, right? Surely, I don't get, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Like believers making offering to their god, like a mother providing food to her children, they dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, and all in Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible.
What?
Do you know about the final days of reserve corps students during the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Final days.
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. That is also true of famous people throughout history. What do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
of course.
They felt their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. What? Mass what?
What'd you say?
All 2,300 students? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. It was me. Is that me?
Damn it.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima, it doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko Enoshima is already dead. Huh? Ultimate despair, there she is! Reserve department can update in my handbook. Hey Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Junko Enoshima is really dead?
Huh?
What you can see? There's a book called Manga Pamora's Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. A bloody classroom? No, wait. What was that you said about the killing school life? Good to see it! Like the killings we were involved in, there was killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. The killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey.
Do I have Rocket League? Maybe. I have to check. For a manga about the killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko Enoshima. Okay, it's a damn good thing that I did play this game first. Could you imagine people that played this game first and were like, well, whoops. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead.
Like...
It turns out that killing school life was a part of that whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students, and she took away their memories. That's just like us. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras are broadcasting this whole thing.
So...
The students of Hope are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched with the broadcast with despair all at once. That's messed up. But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost the students she placed in her trap after being overcome by the despair she created. This game is called Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. If you want to play this game, or watch it, or play Trigger Happy Havoc first. It's so good. She took her own life. Then Junko is no more. No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter.
Bastard!
Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore. Then who was our enemy? If she's already dead, are the rest of the ultimate despairs behind this? Are the followers of her carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killings were involved and resemble that killing school life. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating the Junko and making us go through this, but... An imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit!
If the students from Post Peak stop the real deal, there's no one will lose to someone fake. But if this really is an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life? Something to consider. Alright. Updated Ultimate Despair. Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? What, do you have a problem with that? I'm gonna drink. Have a drink, guys. Stay hydrated. But yeah, I do know about it. Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version, so I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna
Oh, well,
do?
I'll just raise the flag. Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's gonna happen if you do that?
Ooh,
One
how
step at a time, getting closer to clearing my
exciting.
character out. You're not making sense again.
Well now.
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy. What does that mean?
What?
What a surprise! Do you want to hear about the ultimate despairs again? No, I don't really need you
Hey,
to. Oh. I'm not listening to this again. Alright, I'll leave here. And let's go see the other rooms now. Oh, 4th floor now! We're at the chem lab! Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? No, I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. There's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Akane! Akane's switching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened?
Based on my gut
Well,
feeling.
you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. Ooh. Wait, we're going back down to the floor where the trial room is. So she's thinking about that. Hey, Dee Dee!
So,
What a 1v1 in Rocket League. I definitely do a Rocket League stream, so that'd be cool. I don't know, it's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
Or she can smell the food to the 1st floor. But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Okay, what room is open to us? Ooh, here we go. The music room! How interesting that this is one that's open. Oh. Oh, almost knocked over my... This looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange. What the hell is this? Yeah, what? Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in a classroom? I noticed that the marker code for the monument is a symbol for the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak were among many who established the Future Foundation. Oh! Huh? The Future Foundation was established. Oh, wait, no, Hope's Peak. Wait, I thought it was saying that, like, Aoi and stuff made it. Why are they known as World End? This is completely different. Drink! Oh, true! Drink! Thank you! Have a drink, guys. Monokuma, he completely made it up! Future Foundation's origins. Yeah, okay. And what is this? A hologram. Chiaki! Not Chiaki, Chihiro! What is this? Words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information of a person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. Wait, is this from the first game? If they're survivors of Hope's Peak, it's possible they may be targeted by the ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care ASAP. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Ishima rallying them. In a worst case scenario was prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Oh, survivors of Hope's Peak, 15 students. Is that about us? If student Chiaki was part of the Future Foundation. Oh wait, true, it could be that. No, definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some of the world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful... Oh, the drink! Is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. This is the most hydrated I've been in a stream. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we lost. Academy survivors. Okay, here we go. I guess it's all the clues in this room. That's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despair, who called the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko and Ishima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? Is that the ancient ruin, maybe? But that had the thing. I don't know. The only future Foundation facility we found was the ancient ruin. There's no way that that's the research facility. Drink again? Oh, damn it, really? If there really is a research facility in the island, there should be other future Foundation members here. Somehow there were still so many mysteries. Alright. Oh, I'm pressing T. Whoops. I'm pressing R. Why isn't it letting me leave? I was pressing T the whole time. Alrighty. Bro, what is that thing that I have in my eyes? What is that thing where it's not exactly like blindness with the little patches of blindness in your eyes? You guys know what I'm talking about? Is there a name for it? Where haven't I gone? What's this room here? Oh wait, what? Oh, funny. These rooms... Oh, Chem Lab maybe? No. Where are we going? Oh, what's that over there? Oh wait. Oh, Teacher's Lounge! This wasn't too significant in the last game, which is interesting that we're using it this game, because I feel like all that I had was that photo of whoever. Apart from that, it was not that cool. This feels different from the classroom.
Maybe...
Drink again? Really? It's probably- wait, did I read that again? I think I reread- oh my god, I did reread that message, I'm skitzing. Anyways, it's probably the office, right? I mean, the room has a kind of stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well...
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? Oh my god, stop. Just help us figure out the freaking end of the world. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. Exactly, dude. Put him on a Kuma. Still? Ooh, a glitchy one.
Are you serious?
Am I serious? I don't know. Oh wait, a hologram again. I didn't even see that. There are letters floating in the air like the music room. It looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Oshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy is not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko and Oshima. Oh, wow! As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Well, I was even thinking, what if this guy, what was the dude's name again? I don't remember. Hang on. That epic guy, Izuru Kamakura, what if he was Byakuya? He was the ultimate pretender. What if he was Byakuya, pretending to be Byakuya, and he was him, and that's why he got killed right away? Everything's for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess it's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, drink, is as terrible as it sounds. Okay. It's pretty much all out war. If the remnant of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen. What do you think, buddy?
This is bad.
Hey, have you seen- oh my god, shut up. Oh wait, look at my name more. List of subjects maybe? Yeah, what's that say? Wait, Nagito! Oh, there's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? Whoa, look! List of subjects are written on the blackboard in large letters just below that. Why is Hiyoko so significant? And names I've seen before. Newspaper with Hiyoko? There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hiyoko Sayonji is written there. What's this newspaper? It's Hiyoko! Wait, she looks so much taller. What is this? Is this Miss Hiyoko Sayonji? This can't be the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew, she was teeny and so, yeah. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much a defining feature. Yeah, see? Holy crap, is that a fake Hiyoko? But the photo in this newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but a hidden figure. Is that like a big sister or a mum or something? It's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? What'd that mean?
Huh?
This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? no, it says Hiyoko Sayonji here.
Ah,
Oh, then Hiyoko's an older sister with the same first and last name? An older sister with the same first and last name?
I mean...
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Man...
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong.
Oh, she doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Sayonji's family only daughter. If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you
That's
saying?
Hiyoko. How that Hiyoko? She's too big.
Of course not!
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body. You are so creepy! I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt? What are you saying? Bro, she died. She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt. What?
Today, I'm feeling
What? Well, regardless, all the clues are provided are true. Wait, what? If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair. What
What's
this
going
means?
on?
What the heck, is this the truth? Wait, this is so confusing. Hey, Cole! You're late! It's all good, dude. I'm just gonna get myself a little more comfortable on my chair. What the hell is actually happening? I don't understand. If this is the truth, then Hiyoko is in this newspaper. What the mark? Is he really saying this is the same person? No shot. That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does it even exist?
Hey,
Could
hey!
it be related to that list of subjects over there?
This is
If
bad.
it says subjects, maybe it means it was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body? What am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? With some kind of experiment, that would mean there were also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under the list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
It better not have anything to do with time travel. List of subjects that have been added to the truth list of right now. Okay. Anything else in here that I have to... Oh yeah, who this? Wait, we saw this photo, right? An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. Oh wait, is it Azazuru? The name actually in the placard says Hope Peak Academy founder. Oh, wait, Kamakura was the founder? Maybe they used their front tail? Wait, it's something to consider. Maybe they did. And his name is Izuru Kamakura. Yo, holy crap, this has freaking layers to it, dude. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Wait, true. Bro, I'm so confused. Damn it, another mystery. Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go on to the next stage. Next stage? Bye, Kazuichi. Am I gonna be in room 3? Yeah, floor 3, I mean. Damn it, not again! The hallway is different from last time. I guess when that flag Monica mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than the last. But how can he do that? Now's the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just gonna waste my energy. Okay. Well, this room is lighted up. Oh, it is lighted up. That's important. Maybe they use their front tail, okay? The rec rooms! No! Oh, Sakura! Oh, how are they floating? There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. I don't think a room like this actually exists inside a school. Oh. Wait, file? What does that mean? It's a file with Hosting Academy seal on it. Confidential file? That means it's a big secret. Why would an important document be here? Rip Sakura. Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously Monokuma is responsible. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. But what followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression in my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Okay, and another hologram. This hologram again. What does this one say? Another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. What if the true hope was the friends made all along the way? True. Wait, maybe this is about us then and not the other group. It's been reported that someone wounded, so it seems certain they survived under harsh conditions. Well, maybe it is the last group, because who was wounded when we got there? Maybe it was about the last group and the wounds were... No, but that would be the ultimate despair, though. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. Okay, so it is the other one. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair... Wait, what? There are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What? I don't understand that, actually. Academy survivors. It says that they succeeded in acquiring them and placing them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up. Wait, I didn't read that.
What's this?
My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. His tried should connect everything to what's happening right now. Oh wait, I'm actually kind of confused. So hang on, for many years, hopefully having it to create true hope and consolidating the research, the results of all their research. So yeah, according to the report from the Future Foundation, 15 people who were known as survivors, that all 15 were safely taken in by the Future Foundation. Okay. I can look at everything. Magazines! So a lot of different magazines here. Fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, sports, computer, travel. What if Hiyuko's Mahiru death memorial in the restaurant is still up and running? It's had a weird message before, which is kind of cool. There's a magazine about cameras. Mahiru would have been happy to see this. Can I leave now? Yeah. Oh, second floor. That was only one. Am I on the roof? Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, these are just totally disconnected from reality. I'm on the roof! Okay, we're gonna go to the library, I guess. I'm not surprised at that, honestly. Oh, this must be a library. Monica probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. Hologram. This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue. To Future Foundation 14th Division. Konoyagi! Oh my god, that's me! Ew, I don't want AI viewers. Get out of my freaking Twitch chat. This is the old Hopepeak Academy building. It is, and we're like glitching out a bunch. To Future Foundation's 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Wait, what? Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agree with our ideals, right? Makoto Naegi mentioned exactly! The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. Someone, the traitor. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi. Wait, addressed to? Wait, Makoto was letting them run? But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? No shot! Makoto! What the muff? What are you doing, buddy? Do I leave now? Yeah. Still on the second floor. Okay, we can have to go to the classroom, I think it looks like. 2B. 2B or not 2B, am I right, guys? What a bag on. Ooh. Oh wait, oh, the laundry room! I remember. Junko! Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? Wait, yeah, isn't this on the first floor too? I don't really get it, but this is like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm standing in the laundry room. Wait, this is Ali's swimsuit. I remember that. I see you!
No.
No. I don't even need mana coins. I'm just doing it for the luck of the game. For the luck of the game, I mean. Oh wait, oh, I didn't even, that's Junko, but the tablet PC, what that? This looks like a tablet computer. Looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? I took the tablet and started examining it. I'm a top secret Neo-World program. This word, Neo-World, I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. Australia, that's me! The Neo-World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator, PCS. Okay, the Neo-World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administered software. To develop the Neo-World program, individuals such as the ultimate programmer Chiaki, ultimate neurologist, and the ultimate therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo-World program allows the subject to experience a synthetic virtual world. Is that what we're going through right now? Additionally, the Neo-World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in a synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Is that what we've been through this whole freaking time? Though it is highly effective at treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness that the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. This desperate attempts to say goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Ah! I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists. Holy crap.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Thanks, Monokuma. Impossible. This is impossible. The only survivors is Hajime, Kazuichi, Sonia, Akane, and Fuyuhiko. I'm pretty sure that's right, yeah. He's gone, but yeah, we got Kazuichi, Sonia, Akane, Fuyuhiko, yeah. It's sad. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? Neo-World program. Wow. Yeah, I'm out. Are we still on the second floor? Or are we gonna be on first floor now? Oh.
Hiya!
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the Killing School trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? Bro, no! Yeah, we saw Chiaki's execution twice. It was so sad, because my stream kind of was glitching. But anyways, from this point, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Ooh, you guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What's she gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Ooh. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Okay, we have to go... Oh. Sonia, are you okay?
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Placebo effect is... Anyways, huh? The placebo effect when your health improves after taking a fake medicine they believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh my.
Huh? I'm not sure. I do not fully understand. What the hell? She's trying to say that it's not all real. It's because we're trying to believe that it's... Monokuma, what the hell is wrong with you? The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Lol. This feels too obvious. That nothing is real. Classroom won't be. Oh, this is weird. Big objects. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something like that this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at that object... There are no identifier. Oh! Chiaki! No, not Chiaki. Chihiro! Chihiro! Welcome! Oh my god, Chihiro! Welcome to the Near World program. It's Chihiro! He's back! A person? Is someone dead? Last time I think. No one dead yet though. A floating person is talking to me. It's Chihiro Fujisaki! Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if he called me Alter Ego! Oh, it is the name my master gave me when he created me. Oh, it's Alter Ego! It can talk! But where are you? What are you, sorry? An Alter Ego? Artificial intelligence program? I am the master program behind the Near World program. Does that mean Trigger Happy H timeline is the same as Danganronpa Gundam Fair? I believe so, it's even like this. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. I'm having a drink, oh my goodness. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. This left me in shock for several minutes when I first played the game. Bro, I don't even know what's going on, this is nuts. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on, my brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. It's that feeling from earlier again. This floating, my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground, like I can't even believe my own existence. You should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Near World program? The Near World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island's cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer will be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, the school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. Chapter 5, Bring Up the Newbies, thank you! Okay, after broadcasting a devious scheme, Nagito leads the remaining survivors to the Monokuma plushie factory where he sets up a trap where one of them is the Blackin, killing himself in the process. Nagito becomes a victim, and in the trial, Chiaki reveals she's the traitor and the one who killed Nagito, as she was the first one to activate the initial killing mechanism. Boom. Watch the anime? Yes! Leela's got me with a good order on watching anime versus playing the game, so I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Near World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I also couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality, all the mysteries and all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Rip Chiaki! Recent hell Nagito! Hey, can you tell me? What was the Near World program used for in the first place? The Near World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Near World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to, and from there you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to. So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage, I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It just sounds like we're lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is it the Future Foundation? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authorities to a virus like this. All these new worlds in my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program is programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Monami and Chiaki, I'm assuming? They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer and the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. After breaking my law, I feel bad for her. She's so cool because I want to be a gamer like her. I know, dude! I love freaking Chiaki. But the Observer and the student role was not... They weren't given any special authority at all, so they seemed the same as everyone else. Yeah, I definitely want to watch the anime. What kind of anime? Ew, Carl stinks! What kind of authority does the teacher role have? Oh, stinky pinky! Ew, I can smell that! Pretty Griffin. You got it all out, buddy? Nope, another one. Alrighty. Oh, another one. Beautiful. Oh, it's gonna be... It's coming. Yeah, oh, I thought it was done. The delay. As an example, the teacher Oh, I thought... Oh, wait. That's better. Yeah, I bet it is, buddy. As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. Because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. Oh! Layla! Stop farting! It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? Who tooted? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the proportion of my abilities which contain my authority to build the world. Organ quit! Ew! Another one! Another one. It was a grandmaster chess player. I definitely tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. He's probably talking about the Monokuma Rock at the Funhouse. Based on what he's saying, it sounds like he's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with him. Which means the supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses its Alter Ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like him? Damn it, what the hell? An AI waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible that it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly bought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the only person who could enter that facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Makoto? Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Oh, cheer. Observers have been added with the truth bullet section of my handbook. The Neo World program has been updated? Yep. Ah, but it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure, and...
Hey!
Come
Okay, you
on
can just go in the
now.
machine, that's enough hints from you.
How strange.
If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death, the death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be paralleled to the deflection-based definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. What the hell? From there, the paradigm... Oh. Change the results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable, and accelerates the crosses with the joint ownership of the world in the situation with the context, invites your death. Hey? Death, 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 death. Hey, Angelina! Death, death, death. Oh, inverted Monokuma! Monokuma, what the hell? Enough! Oh, uninverted Monokuma. Oh, what have I done here? Oh! Is that me or Makoto? Is that freaking Makoto? What the heck? What just happened? Monokuma's hacking me, I know, right? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Is that Makoto? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from the side? I'm currently talking to the world through the alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, this video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch it this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The near-world program is beyond our control now. In that world, the person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. Stupid! Because! I think that's Owie. Wait, I see it though. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means it's working, then it means the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. At least this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Who do you think he is? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the near-world program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just this virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. He's wearing his goddamn hoodie blazer type beat. Take it off, Makoto. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What do you want to save us from, Monokuma? Why would this save us? Yeah. You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037! 11037! That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient room was supposed to open after you finished gathering all the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I have my doubts this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I think the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set that password to that number. Oh, Sayaka. The number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Oh, that's so cute. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. Sayaka? I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Makoto's about to pull up! Because I have a secret to defeat them. That means it's a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario when an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. There's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. I see the number 8. Key. Oh, damn it! Come back, Makoto! Miyakoto. Death. Ew, Monokuma.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see.
Anyway.
Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, to a regular person, 11037 sounds like a date. 1st of the 3rd of the 7th, July 3rd, 2011. We all know what it means exactly. I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. What about that guy just now? There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the combo I had with him just now. He got too infected by the death virus. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is all up to you. Do your best. Do our best. But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is a lie? I know, right? I love how old Ego. Yeah, he's getting into his confidence. Loki, I feel like Chihiro, best boy from the first game. Chihiro, best boy, best girl. Honestly, Aoi. She's stupid, but she's. Oh no, Kyoko. Obviously, Kyoko. Kyoko, best girl. This game, best girl. I honestly want to say Sonia. She's very useful in the debates. I know that Chiaki was really good, but Sonia is also really useful, and she survived to the end. Best guy. So far, Hajime, I feel like, honestly. I'm trying to think about who was better than Hajime, and I can't really think of anyone. Oh, Nagito was pretty good too. Nagito was quite useful. Anyways, we know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear, but still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? Best guy Nekomaru. Best guy for vibes Nekomaru. Most useful guy. Nagito or Hajime. But I love Mechamaru, so chill. It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, won't that all be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Did I literally just rhyme? I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. 1037 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. That's not the first time we've heard that. That's so cool. Shutdown sequence has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Is there anything else in here actually? Clock. Huh. Hey, Mr. Mimo, welcome. How are you, dude? First floor now. Oh, you're back to the first floor. Is it trial time? I'm gonna start a little bit of the trial. I'm not gonna be anywhere close to finishing it tonight, but.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam! Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy!
Guys.
See you
It's time! Okay, it's 9 o'clock now. We actually have a little bit of time. A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. But now I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Alrighty. The red door, here it is! Am I ready? Am I ready to finish this freaking game? It won't be tonight. I doubt that it'll be tonight. Okay, let's go to the truth bullets. Oh, I can't even access it. Never mind. It means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do, that'll be finished. Whoa. Whoa, I gotta run! That announces you the THH. Yes, it's another trouble one! It's so cool! It's all from Trigger Happy Havoc now. Oh, gradual flashbang. Oh. Class Trial Ground 1! This place.
Yo!
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Seems that this is gonna be the final place.
However...
Whoa, however this place is. Oh man, that's such a bummer, Mr. Mima. This is a trial field? But why is it a trial field? Is this Trigger Happy Havoc too? I don't actually remember. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door of the ancient ruin leads to.
Hey.
It seems pretty strange that we've been in the other building up until now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming of something. If this is a dream, this too is very...
Welcome!
So you finally arrived. Trials is weird, like in visuals. Oh, okay. So you finally arrived. Congratulations, you guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After solving by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You
can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Stupid fool!
This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way this place is the original.
Hey, hey!
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
Of course, if that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
And what if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then!
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes,
There are
indeed.
two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. Double game, I know, right? This game is so good. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has a majority will be considered your final decision. Is there really a home to go back to? Exactly. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words...
Which means that everyone who's died up until now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then...
The result is based on a majority vote. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there an event kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. If we do the stupid majority vote, the result is pretty damn obvious. Let's move this along, we can press it now, right?
No!
You can't do that yet. I mean, the resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? So you're willed to be swept away by society's harsh currents.
Shut up! Shut up!
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
Which of your orifices are you going to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know? Trial 6 will be a separate stream. Okay, I can do that. What does it mean if it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it!
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well...
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier!
No way!
But you don't have to worry, there's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because that's how it has to be? It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway...
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there on, we move to the graduation program. Why do we have to go through something so dumb? That is, you said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's in the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
That is...
There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know? Whose friendship ability? I have a couple that I bought, I think. I can't remember how. I think it was from my pets. But, I have Sonia's and Mechamaru's. Oh, wait, from here. Buy skills with hope fragments. Yeah. So I've got Charisma. Increases influence gauge recovery. I've got Upshift, Trigger Happy, Neural Liberation Delusion, Fine Sword. I can get Moonsault maybe. Increases jumping power, I don't really want to do it. Oh, good Mr. Meatless, thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. Downshift, I can't do it with upshift, yeah. But yeah, I've got a bunch.
So
it doesn't matter if you're involved or
annoying.
not, you're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You pissed me
Hold
off.
on, what's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
Not that it's important to you, or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive
How
you.
dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I didn't treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories. Oh my... Monokuma. Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna end it there. I honestly might have to end it there. Do I have that equipped? Yeah, I do. I think I might end it there, guys. And then I can do the full thing tomorrow. I actually might do it tomorrow, low-key. Would you guys be down for that? To have Danganronpa as my Friday pick game? I could do that. Alrighty. I'm gonna quadruple save just to make sure. And then I might end the stream there. But rip all the students sacrifice along the way. I know, final trial. This will be nuts. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry about all of the hiccups today with the stream, but hopefully that should never happen again. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of your support so freaking much. Hope you guys know that. And then tomorrow we'll be back and we'll finish off Goodbye Despair, which means that on Thursday we can start whatever the next game is. I don't remember. I think it was the Ultra Despair Girls, maybe. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, excuse me. And thank you, Part A, for the 2-bit donation. That is so sweet. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, guys. Bye, everyone.